Ooh, chapter 1, the baseball bat.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue.
Znao sam da mi je poznato ovo mesto. Sad kao oružje imam samo bejsbolku.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
A vidiš što držim
Without a
bejsbolku?
gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Jeste, kao videli su me. Ma daj, kao videli su me, jeste, sigurno, bio iza ćoška.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Da, ne može, onda je ono jedini izlaz. Da. Da, kao vidjeli su me, znaš. Ma daj, nisam imao municiju.
Blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it. What the hell? Hold it.
Ma da.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it. It's Frankie's turn.
Da, ovaj je došao, pa me zato video. On me video zapravo.
What? Hey, yeah.
Ma nema šanse, si mrtav sam. Ma, a zašto mi nije promenilo oružje odmah? Bitno mi menja uvijek na pumparu, a sad neće da menja.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it. It's Frankie's
It's Frankie's
turn.
turn. Čekaj da ja ovdje se da ne bi morao svi iz početka da radi. Boli možete početak igre. Čekam da vidim da kad će da prođu ovi, evo ih. Ma daj. To je jedan, da imamo da jedan i drugi. Evo ih. God damn it! Jednostavno ne mogu da verujem. Evo ih. Kako me sjebo. Wow. Ovo je bilo dobro. Čekaj, boli me što imam malo helta se oveću. Trebam painkiller. I ovdje nema ništa.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Vjerojatno bi trebao ovu da prođem. Ovdje dole. Ali bih ipak htio da vidim da li mogu još negdje da nađem painkiller. Ima lift. Ovdje. Opa! Municija, to mi treba. Još jedan painkiller. I ovo naravno. Ali ja bih ipak da vidim da li bi mogao da ja uđem ovdje. Izgleda da ne bi, izgleda moram liftom. Da, moram liftom na gore. Ajde prije nego što uđem u lift. Tako. Da uzem ovaj jedan painkiller.
There he is.
Ovdje nije lik. Znam da je ostao još jedan. Sjebo me bombom neko. Dobro. Jebote, je li moguće da me pogodio? To si se vratio džukelom, a mrš! Vidio jedan metak. I ovo je preživeo. Bacio je bombu tamo, nije... Uuuu! Dobro što sam se evo pre ulasku u lift da ne bi sve iz početka. To je to. Quick save. Pogodio me. Nema ništa. Trebam tamo na ulicu da izađu. Policija tu. U hotel. To the hotel! Ili ne?
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Ipak trebam u hotel doći.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Okej, nastavljamo, ulazimo ponovo u hotel. Bukvalno zaustavio sam bio snimanje, pa se sad ponovo vratio. Imao sam nekih problema ovdje sa kompom, pa zato.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
It's Payne.
Jako sam ih pobio sve odjednom.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
Nije tu ništa. Oh fuck. Zezna me kamera. Nema ništa ovdje.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Okej, znači mafija umešala prste da više policija ne bi njuškala. Čekaj, mogu bi da uradim quick save jedan. Vjerojatno tu gore trebam da idem, ali čekaj da vidimo. Ima nekog ovdje. Bio lik na šolji, čito časopise. Fuck, što mi laguje ovoliko? Oh shit. Okej, sad je vjerojatno okej. Okej, vidim da čita časopise koji nisu za njega. Šalim se, možda i jesu. Okej, uradit ćemo onda još jedan quick save. Pa ćemo da vidimo ovdje šta ima. Evo ga neki, evo ga boss fight.
Developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Okej, ima tri lika koji... Ups. Fuck, ovo ima jadio. Hoću li ga ubiti? Okej, izgleda neću. Ubio sam ga. Ali fora što nemam više painkillere.
Thank you. You've been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace,
Извиняюсь.
man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.